Hi everybody, I thought I'd show the final results of my crafting with pony beads and life lessons in that. So we're going to start with the Crafter Square metallic pony beads. Do not know why the bird suddenly started up like that. Sorry for the background noise. And that's what these look like. It's fresh from the package. It's these here. And this is what they look like after you have tried unsuccessfully to melt them. They don't melt. If you can see, they crackle. The paint crackles, but it doesn't melt. So, lesson number one, not the Crafter Square pony beads. All right, and as you already know from if you saw a previous video, this is lesson number two. What happens when you use Dollar Tree parchment paper when the video says don't do that? Well, as you can see from the bottom of all these, you got parchment paper stuck on the bottom of them. I don't know if you can see that, but I basically had to sit around and pull the parchment off of all of them. In fact, I left a couple stuck just to show that they are stuck. You have to cut around them to get them not to come off, and then pull the parchment off. So lesson number two. Lesson number three. Handy dandy toaster oven. This is my toaster oven. She's been a workhorse for probably a good 20-25 years. Great little toaster oven. Small toaster oven. Unless you're going to do this inside of, on a regular size oven, it's going to take you a century to get them done. So therefore, I didn't get all my beads done. So these are my leftover beads. They are sorted by color, as you can see in little baggies inside this Dollar Tree container that I picked up. Because, yeah, got tired of putting them. So here's some of the results. So these is the perler beads, the smaller ones. I did shrink all of these little guys. I didn't sort them by color like Bonnie did because I just don't have enough to do that with to make it worth my while. Then these are the iridescent ones, the clear ones. I don't know if you can see them, how they came out, of the colors that I purchased. And those were these. Go back in. I guess I'll leave that open. Then these are the ones that I did get around to shrinking in the toaster oven. And as you can see, they have nothing stuck to the bottom. And these are the ones where I used the Reynolds parchment paper. Came off like a dream. Was able to use it multiple times. The Dollar Tree one was once and stuck. So these are those. And then because it takes a century in a toaster oven, I decided to do something different. So I decided to use these molds. Yes, they're chocolate molds. And they're silicone, so they work just fine. And no, I don't use them for food. So I made a bunch of these hearts. I don't know if you can see them. So I made a bunch of hearts and all different colors. And so those are these, and these zipped along quite quickly since you can fit so many at a time. Out of the remaining little miniature perler beads, I also made these multicolored hearts. I don't know if you can see the heart shape, hopefully you can. And then finally, the Christmas one, I made a bunch of these. And then I made a bunch of different present ones that I could use. I'm sorry, that was the back of those. Let me flip some of these around. So these, just by putting different beads into the mix together. So anyway, that is what I made, melting pony beads. Hope you're having a great 4th of July. Talk to you next time.